Hello everyone, welcome to Cataclysm Season 8. Yeah, big FFA season. Yeah, I think we have 55 total. Yeah, I'm gonna be quiet, and I probably won't talk as often because, I'm currently on vacation, so a lot of people are gonna be coming in and out from where I'm at. But if for some reason I do really good and get a few frags and I've been interrupted a lot, I'll probably do post-comp. But as for now, I don't know. But I don't know. Gotta get spawn. It's no 0-0 fast melt. Yeah, big man FFA. The last Cata FFA season I did okay in the fight I was in, but it didn't go good. A lot has happened since the last Cata season. A lot has happened. Yeah, it's we have a new president. Some like him, some don't. Football's a big part of my life now, because I go to every home college football game for my college. Yeah. My commentary is gonna be shit. And yeah, but I don't know. As for odd teams in football, obviously I like the college that I go to. Their team, West Virginia University. We are 8-2 now, but we aren't really doing much. We got blown out last night by Oklahoma. And if my voice randomly goes out, like, in this, that's from me yelling at the game yesterday. Yeah, it was supposed to be a good game. It wasn't. It was very disappointing. Left at halftime. The majority of the crowd, actually 75% of the crowd, left before halftime, which is a shame when it's a nationally televised game. I'd probably place the blame on the defense got torched. They couldn't stop anything, but the offense wasn't doing anything either, besides our halfback, who in a loss ran for over 300 yards, which is absurd. I don't know, just bad game. I would put the blame, or most of the blame, on our quarterback, who is not the best in the world. I mean, there's a whole lot worse, but for what he's supposed to be, I don't know, a lot of the VU fans don't like him. Like, they place the blame on him all the time. But, like, my professional football team that I like isn't doing that good either. I like the Rams. I mean, we're one game away from 500, but I don't know. We haven't had an impressive season. At least this week when this is recorded. We will have, yeah, we would have, well, Jared Goff will make his first appearance, which a lot of fans have been calling for. I mean, we did waste a huge trade just to trade up and get the #1 pick to draft him, and then don't even play him would be retarded. Yeah, Todd Gurley hasn't performed as well as last year. and disappointing. People were like, "Oh, he's the best halfback in the NFL," and I was probably one of them saying that too. But when you don't have a passing game, you're just gonna stack the box and shut the run game down real quick. Episode 1 is like always weird to talk about. Like, don't really do much. Episode 1 and 2, you don't do much. By 3, there'll be some PvP, solid caving. I might be timing out actually. No, that was just bad lag. Ooh, this is the server, is this me? Really hope that's not me. I haven't really been up to where I'm at right now for the longest time, so I have no idea what the internet's like up here, but it doesn't seem to be terrible. I mean, my dorm internet it's okay, but it's like unreliable. It's probably me. Yeah. Hopefully that doesn't happen in PvP. As for my plan in this game, I just aiming for a kill. I really don't think there's any chance I'll win this. With the people in this game, it's pretty ridiculous. I mean, there's some people in this round that I can't touch at all, and then there's other that I feel like I could win in a majority of scenarios, but on it, a lot of people. It's basically just your regular public FFA. It's just with really good people. Yeah. Basketball starting, or was just started to. Bigger fan of basketball than I am football. I like the Knicks. They've started out not too hot. I mean, but early season you played 82 games. Something not as obviously not as long as baseball. Baseball is ridiculous, 162. But in basketball, I think you play 82. It's only like it's not even 10 games in yet. But we should have a better year than what we did last year. Last year we played like shit. It wasn't pretty. And we didn't have a draft pick to actually use it, like, the reward for being the absolute shit. But we had a pretty good off season. We put together a pretty solid team, I would say. Oh, hey, a spider. Picked up D Rose, Joakim Noah, Courtney Lee. All of those are improvements from what we had in the previous year. Like, our starting point guard was Jose Calderon. Now it's Derrick Rose, a former MVP. Like, I don't care about his injury history. Just a halfway decent Derrick Rose is 10 times better than Jose Calderon. We picked up Courtney Lee, who is an improvement over Sasha Vujicic, was our starting point guard for the starting shooting guard for the majority of last season. Him and I think it was our rookie we drafted in the Jerry and Grant played a lot of shooting guard. But Courtney Lee's a solid shooting guard. He normally comes off the bench, but he's good enough to start. Then we picked up Joakim Noah, and we got rid of Robin Lopez. I mean, both of them two are pretty solid centers, but Joakim Noah has the edge over him by a good margin of like who's better. But then we traded for a few people when we traded for Rose. We had Drew Holiday's brother. I forget his name. But we got him. He's decent. I don't know. We should have a better year with the starting five we have. Melo and Porzingis are pretty good already. Especially Melo's my favorite player, but Porzingis is a monster. Like they called him a project type player coming out of the draft. It's like, oh, he won't do anything until like 3 or 5 years later. Man is a beast. Almost won Rookie of the Year last year, and playing really good this year. And I'm lagging out again. They're already calling him the franchise centerpiece instead of Melo now. But as long as we keep them two together and a good team around them, I think we should at least make the playoffs in the Eastern Conference. My college basketball team has now started 3-0. Yeah, we beat New Hampshire today. I mean, New Hampshire isn't the greatest team. We beat them 100-41. So, I mean, we're ranked in the top 25. We're 19th now. But we have one of our main players out. So, who knows? We could have a pretty good season. I mean, big disappointment last season when we got put out by Stephen F. Austin. And, fuck you, league, for actually calling that. And then, rubbing it in my face. I don't know. I'm lagging out again. Wheat. I'm going to timeout this time? No. Like I said, I really hope that doesn't happen in PvP. Yeah. Just really, really hoping for the kill. That's what I'm striving for. And, I want to play kind of aggressive too. Like, if I see someone that I feel like I could kill, I want to go after them pretty early. Ooh, I hope this doesn't continue. I could call this stuff up. Magical ways of fast melting. I love it. Yeah, I still prefer quickly over fast melting, but that's just me. I mean, fast melting is a good way of still incorporating the anvil for... I mean, you get all kinds of XP from smelting. You still get, like, the appropriate amount of XP from fast melting. So, Walshy's having problems, too. or if it is server side, but Sam said it wasn't, so I trust him. Let's rock at. Oh, rock's at 46. A little bad for me returning to play this season. So it's Sloth and Raffle. Like, those three left the community a long time ago, and it's cool that they're playing again. Like the last FFA season Rock played was season 5. Did pretty good. I'm lagging again, sweet. Okay. I'm lagging again, sweet. I don't fucking know, this might be a short season, I might just fucking lag out and die. I think I might time out actually. Yeah, I think I timed out. Disconnect and reconnect, see if that works. Yeah, I'm back inside a block though. Hopefully that, like, fix it for a while, but I doubt it. Is that lava? I think I hear lava. I do hear lava. It might be below me. I'd be surprised if it's actual lava, like, lava pool. Right, from quite a far away at a low level, so it usually means it's at a lower level, or at least in my experience. Probably shouldn't stay. Oh my god. I'm ring. Oh, yep. No. Ooh. That was close. There's diamonds. Okay. Do.